between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, Chris.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's hitting .435. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Now here it comes.
Nimmo.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way, and here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Chopped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
I got 2-1 to count.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper tank.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson Cano.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Aye. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high. Ball 3. Chris Bryant will be next. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rosario onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up from New York, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 pitch.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it, the tag, and he is out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. New inning set to get underway. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball right side. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Nope. 3-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, J.D. Davis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now that's popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. (0-1), here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A runner at first with no outs here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward to the track. Gone! Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. First offering on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next to the Cubs.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike, 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7
So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
J.D. Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Mills, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Into right field. That's a base hit. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Step on the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan. Hitting for Chicago, number 33.
Drilled to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
That's out, 1-1.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Jerry Spramilia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry
In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Spramilia.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop, Ahmed.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nunez.
A high fastball is in there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Inputting for Chicago, number 7, Victor Caratini.
Left side, but well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing center field, number 12.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. He's out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 6-1 the final tally today. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And another foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Kike Hernandez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
As he'll take a look at his first inning alive. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a fastball. But he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Muncy is under it, and that retires the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Santana comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now. Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he takes strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Perez, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he hits one on a line to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. DeShields is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him swinging. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batted.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Fouled off. A 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in from the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
You don't see this very often. The bomb, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The next 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar.
In now, Oscar Mercado. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Will Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So now Carlos Santana. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Fran Morales. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 4-1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. DeShields is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. And some trouble now in right field. The throw to third. And he's safe. At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now, Domingo Santana. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Roberto Perez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. And the run is in to score from second. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he... So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 31, Josh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Phil Maton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Will Smith, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now back
at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next up is Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hunter Wood takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right into the shift. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Cesar Hernandez would be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Chris Taylor is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Bases are empty. One man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
That, my friend, you can't give up the long ball.
the center fielder, number 35.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
On deck, Carlos Santana. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
In the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.